Wilson's got a lot of experience with that. Tracy the back.
Tyrone Tracy.
Block forward, he's got a first.
I don't know much about him, but last year in fantasy, he kind of stepped up as my running back. He stepped up as my running back one. So shout out Tyrone Tracy Jr., baby.
Down at the 41-yard line.
He's down.
Good run. 4-time Super Bowl champ as a coordinator.
But they're not going to be my Chiefs. They can't.
For Giants fans, Super Bowl 42. Tracy again.
Damn, okay, Tracy.
Look
like Saquon out there, bruh.
Tracks him down.
Okay, Tracy.
Against the Cowboys. And there is the hard-running Scatterboo.
Ooh, Cam Scatterboo. I don't know much about Cam Scatterboo, but I like saying his last name, Sauce Puz. Pause Sus. And then my friends, there's like a lot of like speculation. Like my friends talk about him a lot in our group chats and stuff about whether he's good or not. And I don't know. Again, he's better than me. He's making millions in the NFL. I'll never get there. But I'm saying in terms of running back standards, is he good? So yeah, I don't know. I don't know much about the guy, but Cam Scatterboo. Shout out Cam Scatterboo.
Cam Scatterboo.
Yeah.
Kind of back that Giants fans will love if he can do it the way he did it.
Yeah, he's a big if, right?
First down, Giants. Tracy the back. 4th and 3. Chiefs bring some pressure and they knock it down from Wilson.
Good defense, Chris Jones. Let's go.
Coming in there, Nick Bolton.
Let's go.
So KC's defense. Heard from first.
Russell Wilson, I heard it's been tough for you, bruh. I heard it's been tough for you, man. What's going on?
Chiefs and Mahomes will get the ball.
I think you might lose that starting spot to Jackson Dart, bruh, if you keep it up. Come on, Russell, step it up. Don't that you threw the ball. Don't look to the side all disappointed. You threw the ball.
This week takes over at the 20.
All right, Mahomes, let's see what you do. Big 15. Big 15.
Of the season. We'll pump and run it out of
Good
bounds.
take for positive yards. We'll take it.
Looking that way, goes underneath. Caught by Juju Smith-Schuster for the first down. Deontay Banks brings him down.
And yeah, I know Xavier Worthy's out. Hopefully he gets in week 4, man. Or, you know what? Worst case scenario, they rest him until him and Rashee Rice come back. And then, actually, I don't care. I'm yapping this. I do not care. If worst case scenario, they rest Xavier Worthy until Rashee Rice comes back. And then after that, the Chiefs look like they're in their Super Bowl form. Like they're because they never had. Think about it. Last year, Rashee Rice was out. He got injured early in the season. So he didn't get he never got to play with Xavier Worthy. That's what I'm saying. They haven't played together yet. We haven't seen the Chiefs like full healthy. Also, too, you can say what you want, bro, but I think the NFL, well, granted, they had to wait for the investigation, but I think the NFL might as well have like gave Rashee Rice time served because it's like, bro, he already missed last season with the injury. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get you're trying to punish him and all that, and I don't care. I'm yapping this. I get you're trying to punish. He has to stick to his punishment. They were waiting for like the legality side of the case to be settled, but still, bro, you guys might as well slap that suspension on game time served so he can just come back. You know what I'm saying? So he didn't have to sit out the first 6 games of the season. They might as well have done that last season. That's kind of bogus to me. But I'm a Chiefs glazer, so no, honestly, if Rashee Rice did the time, if you did the crime, you got to do the time, bro. It's just how it is. Real talk. But yeah, no. Worst case scenario, back to what I was saying. Worst case scenario, they rest Xavier Worthy until Rashee Rice is ready to go, and then boom, both of them come back together in the same week, and then the Chiefs take over. I'm calling it now.
But it's a KC first down at the 42-yard line.
Because people, I'm gonna yap one more time. People like they kick us while we're down, but they don't realize like, yeah, you beat the Chiefs, but you beat an injured Chiefs team, bro. That's not really an accomplishment. You know what I'm saying? It's
very happy with the rookies' start. So backed up inside, Juju Smith-Schuster.
Yo, Juju, I rested you in fantasy this week, bro. Where was that last week?
First down.
Mahomes up over the top, no look, and get the ball in the hands of Juju.
Change the fortune. Giants bring it 4, picked up for the moment. The Mahomes throw is incomplete.
PI?
For Hollywood Brown, no separation.
No PI?
Against Philly last week of 58 yards. This from 54.
Go, Bucker.
Tweaks it in.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, that's funny. I gotta watch that again, because Harrison Bucker has a lot of kicks like that. Doinked in? That's crazy. He could be a soccer player, bruh.
100 seconds left in this first quarter. They'll swing by Wilson and Tyrone Tracy. Collision on the sideline, and Tracy for the
Tracy
Giants
wasn't injured, but he didn't get injured, did he?
High snap. Wilson, great big hands to pull it down. Scatterboo not going anywhere. We haven't seen her. I don't think she's here. But Swifties, hang on. Hang with us through the night. It's your favorite team.
Timeout Taylor Swift, bro.
Pressured, setting up the screen. There is Kareem Hunt with some space brought down by Brian Burns eventually.
With those shorter, quicker throws.
Mahomes first down.
Go Mahomes, scramble.
Mahomes thing in the pocket, just looking for space to make a play. And he does again. Smith-Schuster.
Yo, hold on. He low-key sunned someone here. Hold on. Watch this.
Mahomes
Watch this.
First down.
He sunned him. He like, get out of my face. He like put his hand like, son.
That Mahomes thing in the pocket, just looking
He
for
sunned
space
him, bro.
to make a play. And
Let's
he
go.
does again.
Juju Smith.
Schuster.
Maybe I'll start you this week, bro. Rasheed Rice isn't, or
A
Xavier
first
White
down
isn't
to
healthy.
the 33-yard line. Therefore, the flag and 3rd and 17. Out quick to Gray, gets him closer. Field
What we
goal
need,
from
bro.
here will be 48 yards. He was good from 54.
Damn, no tutty?
And he'll find the center of the fairway again from
Need a
48.
tutty, bro.
Giants run 15 plays. He has been out there throughout the first couple of drives. This drive 3. Wilson trying to take a
Okay,
shot
Russell?
downfield towards
Oh, to
Neighbors,
nobody.
and that ball got hit on the way he was releasing.
You guys see that?
And it's incomplete. And Melissa, the Giants only have 2 backs up behind him with Scattaboo and Singletary. 3rd and 7. Wilson deep drop. Shot downfield towards Wandale Robinson. It's picked off.
Russell, not a smart play. 3 defenders already on him, yet a 4th and a 5th coming down. Not a smart play, Russell. You might be washed up, bro. Russell might be washed.
Running underneath for Kansas City, Chris Roland Wallace. And he's out of bounds right around midfield.
I think the Giants finally lost their patience. You're going to see it looks like it's going to be something. They had Neighbors double teamed on the other side. But then as the ball was coming down, it was Wandale Robinson who basically just drifted away. And instead, Roland Wallace, #1 target at this point right now.
That pass complete to Tyquan Thornton.
Yeah, Thornton Brown and
2nd and 4. Giants bringing 4. Mahomes rid of it to Kelsey.
Juju Smith are the receivers.
For the first down.
Let's go, Kelsey. Never count out Kelsey. Never count out Patrick and Kelsey.
What a pass rush by Burns. Deflected and incomplete.
One reason I never get scared when the Chiefs, especially when the Chiefs are injured, unless it's Patrick or Travis, is because those were like the original 2, and then you could maybe say Tyreek too, but he's in Miami now. But like those are like always the solid 2 every season. Those are the solid 2 you count on, like no matter what. Injuries that they're always there, they're always healthy. So no, as long as Patrick and Travis or Kelsey, I don't. As long as Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelsey are healthy, I'm fine with saying that they're a Super Bowl team. As long as they have those 2 players, they're a Super Bowl team to me.
As that pass was trying to
I don't care.
Smith-Schuster,
Sam plays,
but
and I don't care.
Banks was in the way, and it'll bring up 4th down and another field goal attempt. Butker, good from 54 and 48. Missed from 40.
Give him the ball. Maybe give it
Hold up. Got to see something really quick. All right, we're good. Turn my volume down while we're over here.
over to Malik Neighbors a little bit too here.
Giants trying to connect with their top receiver as well. Wilson throwing underneath.
Short pass. He was down, wasn't he?
So can get up. He's at the tough player. Plays with energy.
Where's Tyrone?
Here he is, and the Chiefs say, okay, that's enough of that.
That was
Stop
bad
this.
cut.
The Giants' big threat. 1st and 10 for the 14. Scattaboo.
Damn, Cam Scattaboo.
Goal line.
He had a tutty.
For the touchdown.
He had a tutty. So does this silence, like, you know, to my friends, to like the critics of Cam Scattaboo, does this silence him? I mean, he just scored on the Chiefs defense. He was your first tutty too for New York.
Oh.
I don't see Tyrone Tracy, so something must have happened.
Welcome to New York, Cam Scattaboo.
Little wham block inside by the tight end, Daniel Bellinger. And John Michael Schmitz with a good block, but the story in New York City right now is Cam Scattaboo. People are just having...
Olszewski, the returner, is the holder. Gillen, the punter, is the kicker.
Oh, they blocked?
Another block kick on this day of block kicks. And it will remain...
Yeah, that too. I heard it was a weird day around the NFL with block kicks, special teams making like scores. I heard it was a weird day. I didn't get to see. I was busy.
6.
Let's go, Patty. Let's go, Patty.
Giants bringing 5. Mahomes is
under pressure.
The ball is free. The ball is picked up.
Wait, what?
And then Mahomes gets it.
calling that a fumble?
Bringing 5. Mahomes is a backwards
Oh, it's like a pass.
The ball is free. The ball is picked up.
So he got his own. Dude, Mahomes, that's why he's the GOAT. He's the only quarterback that can fumble a ball and then corral it. Big 15, bro. Big 15. Yeah.
I can't tell you how good a play that is. So many quarterbacks would have done nothing here, right? He knew better than anybody. This is a backwards pass.
New York, the second of the half.
And all of a sudden, that thing is understood immediately, and he stole it.
Took it away from him.
That's a turnover created by Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah, that's crazy. He corralled his own mistake.
I mean, not only did he save the touchdown, but he also got the ball back.
Yeah.
3rd and 25.
Why would you run it on 3rd and 25?
Get out of dodge here. The Giants have a timeout left, so they will take it.
Okay. Oh, they're just going to punt it downfield. That makes sense. Man, that's a good punt.
A lot of hang time here. The kick is 46 yards. The Chiefs were in the way, so that'll be interference with the opportunity to catch it.
Damn, they pushed him out hard, yo.
Over there on the sideline, and another flag is thrown.
Interference with the opportunity to catch the kick. Kicking team number 2. A 15-yard penalty. First down.
Whatever.
2nd and 6 for Wilson and the Giants. Pressure coming again. Wilson scanning, flying for Neighbors in the end zone. It's intercepted. Underthrown.
Is that 2 interceptions for Russell Wilson, bro?
Picked off by Jalen Watson of the Chiefs and Kansas City.
Look at him. Yeah, emo.
Gets the
emo,
ball
bro.
back.
Whatsoever. The ball's up a little bit late. They were only on the 20-whatever yard line there, and then it was
good defense to like cover him. You still had your hand, so you still knew where he was at, but you also saw when the ball was coming to him. Good interception. Good interception, Watson. Good job.
Watson, who out-jumped Neighbors. Huge play in the game, and now still enough time because of that timeout to do a little something with it.
Exactly. Chiefs had no turnovers forced by the defense coming in. They've celebrated 2 Russell Wilson picks in this. He is one of his last 5 for -2 yards and a backwards pass as well. This
Go, Kelsey. First down.
Swung down at the 30-yard line. Timeout taken. Mahomes 12 of 21 for 100 yards. Thibodeau chasing.
Oh, wow.
Gets rid of it, and it is
oh. Almost Mahomes. But no cigar.
Unbelievable play.
Here we go, 7 seconds. No timeouts for the Chiefs.
And we even got down to the field.
Mahomes sprinting right, throwing incomplete.
Damn. Come on, Mahomes.
Butker from 28.
Good kick. No tutty for the Chiefs, huh?
With Kansas
Come on,
City
Chiefs.
on
Gotta
top
step it up.
by the score of 9-6.
McDonald's is putting value back on the menu.
Hold on, I got something to say to this too.
Which means make it a meal and save.
Ad blockers coming soon, bro. Ad blockers are coming soon. Next check. I didn't realize it cost money, bro. Next check. YouTube Premium / ad blockers. I'll let you know. You'll see. But coming soon. Next paycheck, bro. You gotta wait till then.
Under some heat last couple of weeks.
Mahomes pulls it and fires. Good in rhythm throw to Hollywood Brown. And Phillips brings him down. But the first down for KC. Down give. Pacheco into Giants territory over at the 46-yard line. Played his college ball. Usually Kelsey time for the Chiefs. Mahomes.
Let's go. Like vintage Mahomes and Kelsey, bro.
To the 33.
In 2050, I'm gonna be smiling, crying these highlights.
From the 22, Pacheco, good misdirection.
Go, Pacheco.
Pacheco. Right.
Let's go. Let's go. Yes, sir. Pacheco, you need to step it up because you and Kareem Hunt need to step in general. You and Kareem Hunt need to step it up because our running backs are not near the level as like the Lions, for example, of like that 2-punch combo. I'm not trying to glaze them, but I'm just saying like we do need a better backfield, better running backs. So Pacheco, you need to step it up. Kareem Hunt, you're kind of older. I don't expect much out of you, but you kind of need to step it up too if you're gonna be on this Chiefs team and make a Super Bowl run. But Pacheco, I'm looking at you because you're like my age. You're like 25, 26. So you should be in your prime right now. And I know you're coming back from an injury, but you're kind of questionable right now in my eyes. So.
Play 11 of the drive. Mahomes pumps. Fires end zone. It is caught for the touchdown by Tyquan Thornton.
Let's go.
Blanketed by Phillips.
Emote, baby.
Mahomes squeezes it in there, and Thornton with a touchdown for the Chiefs.
He just didn't like it, and I think he didn't like it because was that Burns out there, jumped up, sort of got in his way, comes right back and
because he was looking for Kelsey originally, but the defender did a good jump and like kind of scared him not to make a pass.
Bullet in there to Thornton.
Right.
That looked like the Kansas City Chiefs. It's been a long time coming.
Yeah, we're injured, bro.
2nd and 10. Russell Wilson. He's looking to duck and escape, and he will.
All right, Russell, good play. You're down 10. You need to make big plays here, sir. 3rd quarter.
Wilson back in. Fakes it. Chris Jones has him. And Chris Jones
got wrapped up like a taco.
Did that a lot when Wilson was in Denver. Sacks the quarterback for a loss.
Me, I'm coming after the quarterback, and he did.
3rd and 12. He's there again. Wilson escapes.
Okay. Russell, get some motivation going. If I'm going to clown you, I'm going to give you clout when you're making good plays. Don't worry.
3 yards shy of it.
I'm going to give you credit where it's due.
Yeah. Clock runs out. They get no.
Out super quick from 22. And the man who caught the touchdown, Thornton, gets.
Go Mahomes.
2nd and 8.
Kareem Hunt.
Working inside.
Not a bad drive.
Carry K will bring him down. 30-yard. Mahomes pulls it, floats it. Out there, couldn't bring it in. His Chiefs defense do a job on Wilson and the Giants offense. Russell to the air. Cam
Scatterboo again, huh?
A gain of 21.
A lot of Cam Scatterboo.
Tight end Theo Johnson. They tell us that they are very high on Johnson's future.
Damn.
As you see there.
The answer should be running the football and short, complete passes.
Karlaftis off the edge is passed. Wilson has to check it down. It is Scatterboo forward. 4 dozen and a first down to the 28-yard line. 2nd and 3. Dart gives. Scatterboo runs to the 11. First down Giants. 3rd and 4. Wilson keeping, and he is caught. Trying to escape after the fake. George Karlaftis from 25 yards. Now you can see him doubled over after he kicked it.
Yeah.
But it is good.
7-point game, 1 tutty, 1 possession.
Hollywood Brown in motion.
Mahomes needs to perform, bro.
Mahomes retreating, put it up, and it's caught for the first down. 2 in the area. Tyquan Thornton comes up with his second.
Tyquan Thornton's like the wide receiver at 1, huh?
Grab of this second half.
So Xavier Worthy comes back over Rasheed Rice.
Swing it out to the rookie, Brashard Smith, trying to turn the corner.
Brashard Smith.
Trying to get a break before the defense has to go back and try to close the game out. Chiefs trying to get win 1. Mahomes, quick one.
Let's go. Keep throwing him, Mahomes. Keep advancing it. You got it.
Much longer field goal for Butker. Mahomes putting it up for grabs again for Thornton that time.
That's dope. That's good. Is that tutty?
At the 1.
Oh, it's a goal. Okay. Tyquan Thornton. Okay.
He almost made the one before that. Watch
the maybe I should have picked you up.
And the focus, and he squeezed that one. That is fantastic. And you know, Thornton had another one last week. Could have been an additional 50-yard touchdown.
Career high for the former Patriot. First and goal inside. Second effort for the
touchdown. Kareem Hunt knew you were going to get it.
For Kareem Hunt.
He's a great goal line rusher. Great goal line rusher.
Get the job done.
Yeah.
From 48 yards for 1 point.
4th quarter, Russell. You got to do something here. 2-possession game.
Harrison Butker's night and struggles continue. That is 4.
Going, is this what we want or not? And it's just tough. You know, it's tough on Russell Wilson. It's tough on Jackson Dart. They don't want to put him in there too soon. And that day is coming. There's just no way around it unless things get turned around in a big-time hurry.
Yeah.
Scatterboo for the first down. He's got about 125 scrimmage yards. He's had a good
Damn, 125 scrimmage yards. Okay.
Rookie season, he told me he believes this is the perfect situation.
So I'm guessing something happened to Tyrone Tracy Jr. We will be looking at it after the videos. I got a few videos to show after this, and then we're going to be looking at Tyrone Tracy Jr.'s injury as well.
For Jackson
just because he was a fantasy player, we're already watching the Chiefs game. So.
Who got sacked there by George Karlaftis. He didn't play to the last week of his rookie season, and everybody around the Chiefs tells you how valuable that was for his growth. Wilson, sideline shot here, complete to the 35-yard line. Very close to a first down for Darius Slayton. Jalen Watson the tackle. Fourth.
Great defense. I'm loving what I'm seeing on Chiefs defense. Never mind. Never mind. I spoke too soon.
Wanda Robinson makes some kind of catch inside the 5 with 3:22 to go.
Great catch going down the field, because you will see he's going to take a shot. That was Jamari Connor who was chasing him
nice
down
catch
the
between
field.
the defenders.
Great throw
You guys
by
got to
Russell
collapse, or you guys got to collapse on him, bro. You can't just watch him do that. Close in on him. You guys should have seen this coming. Not the one like that's behind him, but these two that were coming. They should have seen that coming and rushed harder.
The coverage, and you need a receiver, even your
30,
smallest receiver,
21.
to have the guts to make
do your
that
job
play.
better.
Score on this side of the 2-minute warning. Get the ball back. Wilson just gets rid of it with nothing open. Throws it up
Wilson, do you want to play? Who's that too?
Phone. Second and goal. Design run, Wilson.
Damn. Not gonna lie, bro. You just look like an unk doing that run. That just made you, man. I know you're older, but yeah, you just look like an unk, bro. That was an unk run.
Fourth and goal. Wilson.
Unk pass. Russell Wilson is too unk to be quarterback one. I said it. It's on the game here, Chiefs.
Giants out of timeouts. Mahomes looking to throw.
Oh no! If he gets this off, almost interception.
Intercepted.
Mahomes, you know I'm your biggest fan, man. Be careful though throwing those passes, man. You almost threw thrown like three or four picks that I've seen this game. Careful.
Paulson Adebo. Wow.
I'm looking at you, Patrick. Okay, we won. All right, I'm just gonna end it there. It's just gonna be them like dapping each other up. You know what I'm saying? So there's that. Now there's a small clip. So shout out Jackson Kruger Sports, of course. Patrick Mahomes blindly throws a pass backwards and recovers the ball.
Okay, a very bizarre play here in the Kansas City Chiefs New York Giants game. So let's pause it to set the stage. It's surprisingly a tie game. The Chiefs have the ball though at their own 22 late in the first half. Mahomes is going to take the snap, and he doesn't love what he sees down the field, so he's going to do something that is very...
He's got that vision. He's got that vision.
Peculiar. He wants to hit his halfback, which that's fine. That totally makes sense. His halfback who's currently behind him right now. But watch how he just blindly, without looking, throws it. That's a backwards pass.
That
now,
was a bad
somehow
pass.
The Giants completely are unable to pick up this football. If they do, that's...
Yeah, on the Giants, and you've got to pick that up. Like, how did you not? Like, butterfingers, bruh.
Very possibly a touchdown, at the very least, first and goal inside the 10-yard line. You see, part of it was Mahomes does do a great job hustling after making the bizarre play.
But that was a good scoop. That was on Mahomes, like, not just tackling him, but, like, scooping his arm in. That was a good play on Patrick.
And fights gets the ball away from Bobby Okereke's hands. But also, like, man, Giants, what a missed opportunity. And Mahomes, stop throwing the football backwards. He had a play earlier where he didn't get burned on it. So, yeah, very weird.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I just had to glaze that Patrick Mahomes play too. And then, of course, we got the Andy Reid heated at Travis Kelce after mistakes by Jackson Kruger Sports again.
Well, frustration starting to mount for the Kansas City Chiefs as the season hasn't gone exactly as they wanted to. They're not moving the ball.
Because they're injured. And then, like I said, we're kind of dealing with washed-out running backs. Even though Pacheco was my age, he runs like an unk.
Particularly well. Kelce and Mahomes don't get on the same page on a couple of these plays. First, watch this one. Kelsey's going to go down the field, and it looks like there's maybe a bit of a window. Was that throw a bit too far, or did Kelsey just not fully finish on it the way Mahomes thought he was going to? Maybe Kelsey, you could say, isn't quite as quick as he once was, and Mahomes has to get used to that.
I mean, he's older, yeah.
Also, this one...
I mean, I'm not trying to say he's old, but he's like in his 30s, bro. He's not going to be moving like a prime 25-year-old. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're going to have to adjust to that. I'm sorry, Mahomes. It's you got to adapt. You got to adapt, bro.
It's going to, once again, be Mahomes and Kelce not quite getting on the same page on this play. Watch as you're going to see. So Kelce gets open, and you see him kind of just shift more over the middle. Mahomes was looking elsewhere, didn't realize he was shifting over the middle. Ultimately, again, just not on the same page right
That was weird because Mahomes, like, faked the pass, like, a few times, too. But I don't know how, like... Still, how didn't you get this right to him, Mahomes? I get he was kind of shifting over, but you still see the general area. I don't know. Maybe it's just miscommunication.
You see Mahomes goes up to Kelsey and says, hey, don't worry, we'll get him next time.
Okay.
Although Andy Reid, this is later on in the game, so this isn't directly after either of those plays. I went back and watched, it was just a series further on in the game. I went back and rewatched the entire series to see if I could see anything. I didn't see any specific things. I don't know if this is an X's or O's thing. I don't know if Kelsey wants to be out there on the field more. I have no idea. It would just be baseless speculation. But you see, it wasn't like there was a route he didn't run out or anything like that on the series prior. But Reid and Kelsey go at it. Andy Reid kind of bumps Travis Kelsey a little bit.
Andy Reid was like, "What? Damn, he's not scared of Travis Kelsey. That's scary. That's crazy." He just walked him like he like shoulder checked him, bro, like a football player. Like he's out there without dude.
As well. So yeah, I mean, frustration mounted here in Kansas City, and then they're winning the game. At least as of recording this video. Kind of crazy.
Yeah, I will say it is cool because that reminds me of like the 2016, 2017 Warriors when they were like arguing, but they were still winning the game while arguing. It was crazy. But this too, like we always see the Travis Kelsey and Andy Reid, debacle, I guess, on the sidelines. Like they did it during one of the Super Bowls. They always get into their fights. I'd say it's healthier for a team to get into fights like this, even if it's on camera, you know what I'm saying? Because it's not too bad. It's not, you just see them yapping jaws, but I say it's healthier for this to happen, you know what I'm saying, than to go, than everything we've seen in the league that can be so behind the scenes, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're going to see the fights, you know what I'm saying? If you don't see the fights, there's a lot of, you ever heard of the expression, right? That families don't argue, have a lot of secrets, you know what I'm saying? This is a family, they're going to argue, it happens. It happens in this organization. We're not winning like we want to. We won our game. But we're off to a slow start. But then again, people forget you beat the Chiefs, blah, blah, blah. We're not healthy. We're not 100% healthy. And like I said, when Rashee Rice and Xavier, they're back in action together, it's going to change shit. It's going to change shit up. We're going to rock the fucking league, and I promise you. I don't care them guys. I promise, bro. But that's going to be
a serious blow when running back Tyrone Tracy Jr. exited
the quality's off. It's not me.
The game early after sustaining a shoulder injury. The incident happened during the second and 8 play.
Again, if the quality's off, it's not me. It's them. It's the video.
When Tracy caught a short pass and was hit hard by Chiefs cornerback Jalen Watson near the sideline. He immediately grabbed at his shoulder and arm, clearly in pain, and had to be helped off the field. Tracy had been active in the first quarter, logging 7 carries for 29 yards and also catching 2 passes for 7 yards, showing promise in what already has been a shaky start for the Giants' ground game. But after that hit, he was ruled out for the rest of the game.
So a shoulder
He was
injury?
helped back to the sideline by medical staff, then taken to the locker room, where x-rays were ordered to assess the damage. The timing couldn't be worse. The Giants were already struggling.
All right, I got the basics. So he has a shoulder injury, bruh? Yeah, and a potential Giants nightmare. Yeah, that's tough. But they have Cam Scatterboo to take over. But damn, hopefully my man, Tyrone Tracy gets better. Hopefully this injury is nothing serious. Hopefully he can recover from it. Yeah, but that's going to do it. Let me know what you think about the Chiefs game. New York Giants fans, let me know. I say the Chiefs, we stepped on you Giants fans, but it is what it is. You guys are going through a drought anyway. You guys are having quarterback issues. You guys are starting Jackson Dart, I think, too, right? If I'm not mistaken. I think I see you guys I think he got the start after last night, or after Sunday night. So, yeah, let me know in the comments, man. Chiefs rule, Giants rule, baby.